Today we're here in Amsterdam and I'm here with the guys from Rome. Welcome to Amsterdam, how are you doing?
Yeah, we're doing very good. We're all healthy.
Healthy, is that the most important aspect of your life right now?
Probably, yeah.
Are we that healthy?
I mean, healthy as in like we're not like got like illnesses. Right?
What was the heavy tour for your health so far? It's the last show of the mainland Europe tour.
Yeah.
So, how was the rest of the show?
Oh no, it was sick. The whole tour's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played some like new places, played some places we played like quite a lot before. We've had some sick shows in like Budapest and Vienna and some sick places.
I figure once you are going on tour, you just can't plan everything out. Which has been the most like what the fuck moment of this tour yet?
I think the Budapest show took us by surprise. We were kind of like, we didn't know what we were going to expect, but like we didn't think that many people would come to that show, and turned out that was like, you know, we thought wrong, and a lot of people came, and you know, and it kind of went off, and it was sick.
So that was in a positive sense,
amazing.
and there weren't as much in negative sense, or
Nothing's been like that awful really. Nothing like crazy. It's happened.
all right.
I've only been stopped by the police twice, but that's been fine.
It was good because we have nothing, and it's all good because we're good
We're
little
scared.
boys.
All right. So a couple of months ago, you put out your second album, Great Heights and Nosedives. Which is great, and I was wondering because it came out so early after your first record, or so soon, like a year and a half.
A lot of people say that, but for us, I don't think it was. We were kind of done. We were done with the backbone stuff, and we were like, you know, let's get going with this. It's only been like, I don't know, a year and a half since the last one,
Yeah.
and we were very excited to like have new songs out. We were kind of, you know,
Yeah.
Like,
we
year
were
and a
ready.
half playing like the same songs pretty much most nights, like give or take a few. Is like it feels long pretty quick.
So you were genuinely bored with some of what you're playing, because I thought, well, maybe there was a lot of material left from the session for Backbone that you thought, well, we can build another album around it. But it was really we have to see it as like two separate albums, not like really
Yeah,
following up to each other.
yeah, they're two very separate albums.
And in what sense, maybe lyrically or musically, for the matter, is it really different from that first album?
Yeah, I think it's very different. I mean, we had a producer this time, and we kind of like he kind of helped mold us into something that we wanted to be, you know. And so he helped us like, you know, get that for us. And
what was that thing? Can you put that in words? What you wanted to be?
I don't have any words for what we wanted to be, but however the album sounds is what we wanted.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, all right. You already put out some a couple of singles. Playing Fiction. I am a big fan of that song.
Yeah.
And I love the video clip in which you put all these fairy tale characters. And whose idea was it to do it that way? Because
I was like, I called up Alex and I was like, because of the whole like line of playing fiction, I thought of the whole like, you know, fairy tales and fiction and stuff. So I thought it'd be quite cool to have like something that was fictional in the world that is, you know, our world right now. So we kind of came up, and then me and Alex kind of just came up with ideas of like how we could like incorporate it, and then we just went to fairy tales, which is like the most like fictional thing, you know. And so we put like fairy tales with it, and
yeah, you just got a lot of friends for all those costumes.
yeah, as it is are in there.
As it is, are in the costumes.
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
They were all the ones with like the hats on. They, you know,
I'm
they.
trying to think what characters they were. I can't remember now. No, they were pigs
bears.
because the pigs went
Pigs.
home.
As it is, were the pigs.
They were. I think a couple of them were pigs.
All right.
I don't remember.
And in return, you can.
Patty's playing the mandolin at the end.
Whatever character.
All right. With the big
Yeah,
end.
the big
and
ending. He's
the big
one with
ending.
the
So
mandolin.
you will play a role in their next video clip.
Yeah, probably. It's how we do. They were in our first one as well, Head Rush. They're in that.
Guys, we need some extras. Can you come help us and wear some costumes?
I swear they were in something else as well. And then another one.
Oh, they are recurring characters
Yeah,
in
they
your
just come
in your
back.
show. Yeah. Because you're both from England. You both well started around the same time.
Yeah.
It feels like growing up with a brother or friend going separate ways. What's it like to have a lot of friends in that scene, just like getting so big together?
Yeah, it was cool. Like we started off the same, and like we were both little pop punk bands. We were like, oh, we heard of As It Is. Like one of Alex's friends used to be in the band. Was like, oh yeah, he's in a pop punk band too. And like pop punk wasn't that big like around the area, so we were like, yeah, let's put on a show. Let's put on a pop punk show. So we kind of put one on, and that was like our first show together. And like from then on, like we kind of just got friends with them, and then took over the world together.
And that's how it started.
Yeah,
only.
that's outside, yeah.
All right, because you're going to the UK next, if I'm
Yep.
correct. And after that, in a year and a half, you'll be bored of these songs too, or would you take it slower at this time?
I think they're harder to get bored of.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that?
Like a year and a half though, there'd be probably a new album again, I reckon.
A year and a half, new album, probs.
Who knows?
That's going pretty fast.
We know.
Well, all the best with that, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.